it.
Who scored for Cincinnati?
Yeah, it's on there. It was the run.
Go ahead.
But go ahead. We can chop it up, man. It's Cowboys Raw Uncut, the crew in the building. Is it Zach Moss?
Zach Moss gone, ain't he?
Brown.
Brown. Yeah, Steve O. It's Terry. We got OG. We got Slick. I'm Dre. It might look like I'm the host, but we all hosts in here, man. It's the crew.
Hey man, that man's the host. Don't let that man. He is host extraordinary.
Nah, man.
He hosts the show. He edits. That man got easy Jamaican.
Nah, I don't do none of that, man. Don't believe him, man. Don't believe him, man.
You ain't got
We in this together, man. We all in this together, man. It's the crew. Yeah, it's the crew, man. Yeah,
I got 5 jobs.
Man. Yeah, no worries, man. Are we in week 10? I'm starting to lose it.
Yes,
we in week 10? Yeah, week 10, Philly, the Eagles versus Cowboys preview. Yeah. So what's up with us? What's up with us, man? How we feeling coming into this, man?
I was wondering when you said that you didn't realize what week it was, right?
Right.
I'm thinking overall, is this the worst season that we've experienced that we can remember? Like with no,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What season can you remember that's felt worse than this?
Quincy Carter.
Nah,
Shit. What?
We had hope.
What?
I don't remember feeling like
Did
this,
we
though.
finish it? Didn't we get Zeke with the 4th pick?
Yeah, but that was because of injuries.
But what?
I mean, shit.
We don't have injuries. We didn't have injuries.
We got injuries now, man.
Now. Week 8, week 9. Now we got injuries.
Nah, we been having injuries though. I mean, we were still weak though, but I mean, facts are we had injuries, man.
Yeah, we came in the league with injuries. We came in the season with them.
Yeah, blame.
But it wasn't a Tony Romo out for the season injury. When Romo dropped, that team was really, 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 really bad. You know what I mean?
Bro,
this team,
we was on our 4th or 5th string D tackle, D lineman.
We
had lost our top 3. We had lost our top 4 pass rushers. I mean, there's injuries. I'm saying we're injured.
Corner. We lost our NFL record-setting cornerback.
Okay, when you working with the 5th and 6th string defensive ends, man, you digging deep, man.
Right.
So y'all picking and choosing the spots that even when we was healthy, we still wasn't good at.
I'm saying we have injuries. He stated already that we was weak, but we still have injuries.
Right.
We just started this injury shit. We are not going to use injuries as anything.
I'm not using injuries as an excuse.
We will not do that.
It was a little different.
He just didn't know. That's all.
It was a little different. We were weak to the point where, yes, we still couldn't stop the run. But DeMarcus and Parsons, they were getting pressure. They were getting at the quarterback. They were putting pressure. I mean, we couldn't stop the run, yes, but we're hardly getting any pressure on anybody right now.
I don't know. Carl Lawson had 2 sacks last week.
Lawson had a great game. Lawson had a great game, yes. But you said, we were weak stopping the run, but yet you still had to double Parsons. You still had to, at times, double D-Law. We were still getting pressures. Parsons was still always top 3 in pressure.
Okay, so
hey man, I just seen something that said before that Atlanta game, Parsons was still leading the team in pressures and quarterback pressure, and he's been out for 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh wow!
But you got to think about it. Look, so if we were once
Yep, and the second round pick is out.
If we were this bad before, why are we hearing the
got
talks that we're hearing now? Well, why didn't we hear that? Why didn't we hear that
Sam's
then?
out.
We were
What are you talking about?
You still
Like,
missing the
as far as
point. Nobody's saying we
Yeah.
was great. We saying we was weak, but it's even worse now because people's hurt. Nobody's saying that we was great, and then we got hurt.
Yeah,
And
just say you
fell
ain't
off.
know nobody was injured, bro.
Yeah, he's washing clothes. He's washing clothes, man. He ain't paying attention to what's
no,
going on, man.
what I originally said was, is this the worst season that we can have in recent memory? That was my original thought. And the thing is that you're basically telling me that this is
We just
the
had a
worst.
4th round pick.
So yes,
Yeah.
so the answer is this is the worst that we've seen us in recent memory.
I say Quincy Carter year. What about the year Dak got hurt? Did we do all right that year?
Yeah, I think we did decent.
Yeah, because
We did. Yeah, Cooper went 5-1.
Cooper Rush came in, went like 4 or 5-1, something like that.
No, I'm talking about when he got. I'm talking about when he. When he broke the leg.
What game was that? 4? Was that week 4? That was week 4, wasn't it? I think it was like week 3, week 4 against the Giants. If I'm right, it was against the Giants.
Let me pull up our stuff,
correct.
man.
But I just think that this team.
Is that the year we end up getting Micah?
I think so. That was about 4 years ago.
I'm saying to get the 4th pick, to get the 4th pick in the draft, you have to be pretty weak.
Yeah. But
so unless we moved up or something.
We surely ain't moving up.
Romo missed a year. You remember? Romo missed a year. And
I'm just saying we was weak. We was weak.
But you had a real excuse.
Because that's the year we got Zeke and Dak.
Yeah. So think about that.
15.
So think about that. We were weak with him, and that was our only shining glory. That was the only thing that we had to hold on to was him and Dez. Him and Dez was DeMarcus Ware here and there. He might have been gone by then. But we didn't have nothing to hold on to in that moment. Yeah, wouldn't. But
so 2015, we was 4-12.
Yeah, so that was a Romo gone.
That's the worst year.
But you knew that we were weak. That was the year that we went to Dallas and we played.
We was weak.
We didn't know we was weak. We got Romo got hurt. We had already got our tickets before Romo was hurt, so we was going in thinking we was all right.
I agree, but that's what I'm saying. So from the beginning of the season, we knew we were bad. We knew we were going to be bad. We didn't think we was going to be this bad this year. By far.
I didn't think we was going to only win 4 games that year. I thought we had some peace. I thought we would be better than 4 wins. We was weak, but 4 wins is.
Who's on that roster, Dre? Give me a roster.
We got 3 wins right now.
This guy right here, boy. You want me to pull the roster up?
Give me a roster of the 4 and 12.
But 2020, we was 6-10.
That still didn't feel.
That's the year Dak got hurt, I think.
Yeah, that still don't feel as bad this year. That don't feel as bad, bro.
You caught up in the moment.
Ain't over yet.
No, it hurt.
You caught up in the moment.
No, I'm not, because I've never once said that I was
4-12 when we went down there and Brady beat our backs in. Man,
yeah.
We didn't even finish the game.
And
we went outside because the game was back.
Crazy to us and everything.
Nah.
I thought we stayed there to the end. I thought we stayed there to the end.
You might have. I didn't. I went out. Me and Cheese was outside. me and Cheese was outside. You might have. I didn't.
Yeah. Supposed to stick them out, dog.
You can do that for
enemy turn.
Nah, I don't do it.
That's when we had Darren McFadden, Matt Castle was the quarterback, Dez Bryant, Terrence Williams, Jason Witten, James Hanna, tight end. That's Frederick, Zach Martin.
I mean, you said it. The first name you
DeMarcus
said,
Lawrence, Greg Hardy, John Lee.
I'll let you know how it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt Castle.
Yeah, Matt Castle.
Yeah, Matt Castle. That's bad, bro. That's bad. We've had Dak 7 games.
First name. Yeah, when you said that first name, that let you know it was bad, man.
Remember, we've had Dak for 7 games. That's the whole thing. We had Dak for 7 games. You know, so in this case, we were still bad with Dak healthy.
How many games did you have?
I know, but you keep arguing that point, and we telling you we was weak. We was weak ahead of time, dog. We not saying it was because of the
he's
injury.
walking. That's because he keep walking off, man. Get on, man, get up.
Right, man. This dude won't keep on arguing a point that we all agree with him on, man.
Get on the camera, man. Where you at?
He's mixing, putting his whites, separating his whites from his colors.
Put the fabric softener in, man. Come on over, man.
Right, man.
I put it in the washing machine and the dryer.
Come on, Mr.
Clothes smell like heaven. You gotta get it
You
done.
just want to argue. You just want to say Dak is bad, don't you, man? Dang, bro. That ain't gonna make Romo no better, bro. That ain't gonna make Romo no better, man.
Yeah, he was trying to get into it.
I was having shower thoughts today. You know, you get in the shower, you start thinking. I was like, hold on, man. They don't give the hate to Dak.
I ain't thinking about Romo or Dak.
Nah, bro. I was thinking about that. I said, they don't give the hate. Nah, because I was thinking about the show, and I was like, man, they refuse to hate Dak as much as they hate Romo. And Dak has made these kids cry so many times. And y'all refuse to hate him as much as y'all hate Romo, dog. It just frustrates me, dog. It frustrates me. Because it's like he should be getting the same amount of hate. Look how bad he is, and he robbed us for even more money and put us in a worse position. And yet, y'all don't hate the man. I don't understand it.
I mean, they equal to me, man.
I mean, Romo,
the same person.
Right. And they ain't better than Danny White.
Right.
I agree.
And you be over using washing powder after you buy meat packages. You using washing powder that come with the meat package. Y'all remember him? y'all might not know about that.
I
boy.
do.
The struggle's real. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Romo robbed us too. He was steadily getting paid while he wasn't even on the team. That's a rob job.
Yeah, don't make me pull him up. Don't make me pull him up, dog. Don't make me pull Romo up.
He ain't getting in the way of nothing.
I mean,
but check one too.
If you're not on the team and you still getting paid, you getting in the way of something.
So you mad about it, Bonilla? You mad about Bonilla? You mad about Bonilla?
We talking about Romo.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm asking, man.
That's crazy.
Romo was taking away from my team. Bobby Bonilla wasn't on my team.
Oh, man, dog.
That's the difference. It's different, though. He was taken away from my team by getting paid for nothing. Wasn't even on the team getting paid, man.
Yeah, don't act like Romo wasn't holding up no cap space with that bread he was getting.
He ain't never go through the things. He didn't go through the things as Dak went through. Romo played with a ruptured spleen and broken ribs. Dak got a half bad hammy, and now he wants.
That's real. That the meat's off the bone. Meat's off the bone, though.
Oh, you know, Romo done been playing like that. Romo done been playing.
Romo had that ruptured spleen. That was wet and good pump faking.
Hey, but you know why Romo and Witten didn't have to argue and fight for that money. They ain't have to sit out for that money, man. As soon as when they asked for it, they got it. Wasn't no problem.
Yeah. Sure did. Like it.
Romo was worth his contract.
I'm just saying.
Why?
Why? CD worked it, but he got to wait around for Jerry to play bullshit before giving him his money. It wasn't like that for
right. That's whose fault it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's Jerry's fault. But
we done already been through Westfield.
Yeah, but see.
Yeah, Terry, you like ketchup, mustard.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
He said ketchup, mustard.
I missed something.
Yeah, in 2000, in 2001, and 2002, it was 3 straight 511s. What could be worse than that?
Lie, bro. Dude, hey, bro, I was 14 and 15 years old, right around that time.
Oh wow! Then he was 14 to 15. Oh
14 to
wow!
15 around that time.
So you weren't following this tough then. I was watching them games.
I wouldn't.
Me too.
I wasn't knee deep like I am now. I can't even
I was knee deep.
See,
I was
that's
knee
why
deep.
I
you're
was in that
younger.
toe up.
That's why you would told your younger self that you wouldn't have, lived through this pain right now. You wouldn't be. You would have switched up.
I was
Hey, it comes out.
I was three-peating in LA right around then, though. We was three-peating in LA, though. That's where I was at then in 2001 and 2000. Yeah, I was three-peating in LA. So, holding up trophies there. So that was where my focus was basketball. So, I was a Cowboys. Like I am now, I can't even lie to you.
Ain't no excuse.
Man, they ain't going for your pump fakes today, man. They are
Ain't
not.
no excuse, man.
Stephen Dre is calling out all pump fakes, man. They are not with it.
Cause you ain't holding up them trophies. You ain't holding up them trophies until June, man. Football season is over with. What you talking about, man?
I just wasn't.
Ain't nobody watching no regular season games like that in December, man.
I would.
Nah, man. Nah.
We was on the court then. I didn't play football when I was younger, so basketball was it for me.
Yeah, I was saying way basketball my first wife, but play football in the PJs, but love basketball more though.
Yeah,
So what's up, man? Everybody got us losing, man. Do y'all see Coop coming in and giving us a chance at this?
Oddly, yes.
I hope so. Beat them, man. Damn.
Oddly, I
We
Say it again.
got to deal with this, man. Eagles.
Yeah, man.
See, that's why he's supposed to be fired, man. That's why he's supposed to have been out there a long time ago.
Coop's competitive, man. Coop's competitive, but I think the better quarterback wins the game, man.
Yeah,
Coop's competitive. I don't know. I hate Philly, man.
Man, that's what I'm on. I'm over like, man.
You see how that's what I'm saying though. Like we take for granted going into the games, into big games, like anticipating a chance to, like, man, we're gonna show out on them, like taking that for granted, man. Like, cause we looking at this like, damn, shit, it don't look promising.
Yeah.
Don't look promising, man. But I think Coop, man, I think they're gonna put up a fight though.
Run the ball. Just run the ball, man. Make the plays where they can be made.
Run the ball and Coop, let that ball go within 3 seconds. Don't hold on to it.
Last time we had Coop, that we ran the ball and played good defense and everything, but we focused on the run game. If we get back to that, if we can get back to that, we'll be all right. My concern is they're gonna try to run that ball consistently on us. With Saquon, we're gonna get a heavy dose of Saquon.
Definitely.
And I don't know how we're gonna hold up with that.
Hey, how we been holding up with it?
I know, man. I know, man. I know.
Bijan only had 86 last week. If that, helps us out.
Yeah, but the quarterback only missed 3 passes with that.
Yeah.
So it's like
he tore us up. And he tore us up on the receiving too, Bijan. So,
and he did. And he did. And Saquon's more deadly than Bijan. No knock on Bijan because he's a beast. But
yeah. What you say, OG?
I said our offense, because they're struggling so much, is to me the big problem in this game. I just think you fall behind 14-0. You just can't run the ball. You get out of game script. and it gets bad, if it happens. We just gotta not go down 2 scores, man. We just gotta not go down 14. If we, yeah, we just can't go down 14. Not like I said, not with.
Are they putting up
the
numbers
beast.
like that?
I don't think so.
They're scoring now. They had some situations where they had AJ out for a couple of games, so then they had Smith working alone.
I'm saying since he been back though.
Yeah, they're putting up some points, man.
They not that good though, man.
Let me check them out. Man.
Like, they not that good.
Nah, they not like that though.
But we weak. They not that good, but we weak.
Hold on. Yeah, let me see what the Eagles got going on, man.
It's game to Dallas. Is this one in Dallas?
Yeah. This is in Dallas, man.
We just don't play good at home. Before the season, I had us winning this one.
And Houston. Yeah.
Before this season, I had us winning this one and losing at Philly. And now that the season's playing, it's almost like backwards. Like, I expect us to lose at home and bring our A game and win on the road. I know we lost to San Fran on the road, but we showed up and we played. We beat Pittsburgh on the road. We lost at Atlanta, but they did better than I really kind of expected. Even though we lost, they still did better than I expected. I expected them to lay down and die.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I'm hoping that we can feed up. I hope Cooper can feed off the crowd and get a W.
So they week 6 they played the Browns. They beat the Browns 20-16.
Trash.
They beat the Giants 28-3. They beat the Bengals 37-17.
That's a nice.
Yeah, and then they played the Eagles. I mean, they played the Jaguars last week and beat them 28-23.
Trash.
So they ain't really played nobody, and the people, I guess they did beat the Ravens. Nah, that's preseason.
We ain't nobody.
They beat the Packers. They lost to the Falcons by 1. And they lost to the Buccaneers 33-16. So, but
Saquon win this game, Dre. I'm telling you, it's real Dallas like to come out and win this game. You know what I mean? That would be, and that's what I said. Like,
you would be heartbroken, wouldn't you? You would be heartbroken if we won this game.
At this point, though, I'm like the general manager of what's a major league. Manager he was mad trying to take the team. That's me right now, man. I'm trying to
on some real shit. On some real shit. No bull. You would be hurt if we beat the Eagles.
No, I wouldn't. No, I really wouldn't. No, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna pick us to win this game. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's the Cowboys way to beat them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I call your quarterback's not
you
starting.
You done picked us to win every game.
Yeah, but this one,
me too, Terry. Let's go. We're gonna broke clock is right twice a day. Come on.
Yeah, we got to compete on this one, man. You know, come on, y'all. These division games act like y'all. Some dudes just got beat, man. I don't care about what the hell's going on.
Remember y'all talked about that sabotage, baby.
The what?
We talked about that sabotage. Remember? This is prime sabotage season right now. When you're looking at your next 4 games, you have the Giants in there on Thanksgiving. Technically, are you going to beat them?
Yes.
You lose these next 3. Do you beat the Giants? Or do you take to them and get under them? Like, if you talk about sabotage, this is a good sabotage time. So we'll see.
Get
This is
this
a real
win.
good time to do it.
Get this win.
I don't think Coop's in on the sabotage. I think he's gonna try to go out there and give a good showing. I really
My
do,
problem
man.
ain't with Coop. My problem is gonna be with McCarthy adjusting to Coop being in there. Are you gonna call more run plays? Are you going to sit this man out to throw it 40, 50 times?
I mean, what he do with him? What he do with him on the 5-1 when he went 5-1?
What was that him or was that dude at Philly?
No, he lost to the Eagles.
Yeah, but was that him or was that Moore? I think Moore was calling plays.
Yeah.
Kellen Moore was calling plays in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He won every game but Philly. He couldn't beat Philly then. Like, he kept us close, didn't he? Didn't he keep us close in that game?
Yeah, he had a chance. Yeah, he gave us a chance. But that's what we asking for now, though.
That's all we asking for.
Yeah, but do we have that defense to back him up?
Parsons will be back.
Parsons coming back?
No, John. Yeah, Parsons be back, but I don't think we have the defense to back it up.
Points out of the offense when they get the ball a little bit more often than they usually do. Hell, it'd be all right. It seems like the defense can usually steps up and hold us down for a little bit, man. Then the offense don't come through.
Right, I agree. Say it again.
Is Zeke off punishment? What we doing
with
that situation?
Yeah, he's off punishment. They were give him the ball.
Yes, man.
Nah,
just run Rico, man. That's all I say.
Rico.
Run Rico.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Rico and Hunter, man. You can't go wrong, man. Put them out there on the field together, man.
Yeah, man.
I hadn't seen is Deuce hurt? I didn't think he was hurt. Has it just been
he ain't hurt.
Okay.
They sitting his ass down.
All right.
Yeah, they sitting his ass down.
They not even running the start or nothing but 9 and 10 times. You ain't the third string definitely ain't getting no run.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like they was bringing up.
Look at his over and under is 0.5.
Yeah, they was bringing up Cooks. Damn.
No, I just made that up. I made that up.
They was bringing up Cook like those 2 games, like So I just thought, maybe he's injured, and I didn't know. But.
Well, he was inactive that time. They brought up Cook for some reason. I don't know, but I know he was available last game though.
He was available. They suspended Zeke. They just brought up Cook instead.
Yeah, and Deuce was inactive for some reason. I forgot why though. But he was available last week. Deuce was, so he just didn't play.
Well, think about
injuries. Scratch.
Think about injuries, man. Like, I don't know, it just crossed my mind. Tell me if I'm late on this one too. But is it wild that the week that Jerry talks about Dak, how he don't want Dak to run, and then the week that Dak runs, he gets injured? Was I the only one who, you know what I mean? Is that kind of odd to you? And then he's on IR for 4 weeks off the one game that he actually takes off. All of that happens in a span of a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it seemed like they've been hiding something.
Yes, that's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. Yeah. The 1 week you come out.
And people got restless with that. Why Dak's not running, man? So I don't know.
The one game he takes off, the one game that he actually gets loose and wants to move around a little bit, it's a hammy.
Meat off the bone. Meat off the bone.
That's just nuts, dog. Jerry's on bullshit. Jerry's on bullshit. Man.
Yeah, so shit. Hey, so Rick was talking about how being on the studio on podcast. He was just talking about how it would be a bad thing how Jerry is getting all this pressure from fans, and it will make them do something that that can hurt us more. And it seemed like it came to fruition, man. Uh, we need to talk about the Jonathan Mingo, giving the fourth round for him, man. I mean, hey,
I told y'all, man.
I'm not
The
even
heat was
talking about
on, man. The light, the heat was on. The spotlight was on him. The pressure was on. He ain't felt no pressure like this before, man. He always had a scapegoat. It always had somebody else to blame and point to. The talent and people was always there. Now it was on him, and he can't handle it. And I knew the competitiveness in him, like Steve said, the competitiveness in him was not going to let that rest, man. And he had to do something dumb, and he blew it. That
yeah.
was
Blew that
terrible.
shit.
That
Blew
was
that
terrible.
shit. A terrible
So yeah,
move.
y'all don't think he can help us at all?
No.
I
Especially why
see
you
the
gonna make
text
that
message.
move and give up a fourth round pick and your
Yeah.
quarterback gone?
I mean, you could have got dude for an 8th round for real. They wanted to get rid of the Panthers fans
Yeah.
wanted him gone for anything. You bit.
he
Man,
was
flip
all
But do
in.
I think he's gonna help?
Terrible trade.
I, I don't think he's
Lisa.
better than JT. So why would you give up a 4th for him? You got CD. Is he better than JT? Is Cook supposed to come back this year? I know
Yeah,
he's
he's
on high
coming
with it.
back. Yeah, I think he's coming
So
back.
if you put Cook over, are you saying that you're gonna put Mingo over JT? Or did you give up a 4th rounder for the 4th string receiver? That's just bad. That's bad.
Yeah,
If you went and got a player that's on floor noise level, you should have just gave him the reps. Let him
Right.
get the experience. Like, dude, I ain't did nothing, man.
So y'all don't
Yeah,
think a change of scenery will
I'm
uh,
hoping. I'm hopeful. That's
So
the
what
only thing
if?
I can do is hope.
So what if you think about
I hope he gave up that fourth one. Shit.
why don't he like the more Jerry thing traditionally would have been going to get Devontae, making that move for D Hop or something like that. Been a more traditional Jerry move. You know what I mean? The old Jerry that we were used to, the early 2000s Jerry or mid 2000s Jerry. He
he
would have
should
went
have
and got one
went
of
and
them.
got Amari, man.
Should have
Yeah, I
went and got
mean
Amari.
like the times when he should make splashes, he doesn't, and the time that he does, he shouldn't. So like Jerry when he went small big at this point. You know what I mean? Like you did something stupid. You gave us a head scratcher, but you didn't make any type of impact. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking about it for the wrong reasons. We're
You
talking
got
about it for the wrong.
worse.
You got worse. We're
You
talking
gave up
about
a you gave you gave up a 4th round for a guy with 12 catches and 100-something yards, no touchdown in his career. That you got that was just a bad move. Like
well, yeah.
Dre, to answer your question, I'm
You
hopeful
playing
that this change of scenery with a new offensive coordinator, new city, can reignite him to his college days and give us something that we need. I'm hopeful.
he's playing that Trey Lance effect, man. You
Mm.
know, a young guy who drafted high, hadn't really got a lot of reps, and he's hoping on potential. He's hoping he's gonna see this potential that hadn't came out of these cats yet. He's playing the Trey Lance effect, man. I mean, it
Well,
was
they said
it was dumb. It was ridiculous.
they said that he was on their draft board. They had him rated high on the
Right,
draft
right.
board, which is why they retook a look at him. So it looked like
I,
he's
I,
Trey Lance.
physical though.
he,
It
he
looked like
he was
he
all
He's a
right
big
coming out of
guy.
college. He
He's a big
he
guy. He's big and
he was
physical.
nice in
yeah, oh
college, but
yeah, Ole Miss, I seen him.
yeah, but that it hasn't transcended to the professional level to this point for you
Yeah,
to go give up at 4th when you didn't have to give up at 4th. You could have gave up. D Hop was what, a 5th?
six.
Why would you give up a 6th? You
Wasn't
just give up a
Nah,
7th for dude.
wasn't it conditional
Why?
or something
Why?
like
yeah,
that?
seven.
As Steve said, why would you give up anything? Just develop floor noise. Get him
Yes,
reps. I mean, come on, man. Martin,
I don't think they got
give
faith.
him reps.
I don't think
But
they got faith in dude. I don't.
imagine this. You dodged the bullet by not being able to draft him when you wanted him the first time, right?
Yes.
So if you looked at him the first time and somebody picked him up and you see it didn't pan out, it didn't work. So it's like, ooh, dodge the bullet there, and then you go back and get in front of it, and you go back
Spin
and
the
get it.
block.
It's like, yeah, you said, yeah, you went back and got
Spin
in
that
front
block.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Like you see. Something saved you from having a bad draft pick, and you go pick up the bad draft pick that you made.
I don't know if they don't think that Flournoy, they don't like him. I was kind of thinking it was because of Mingo's size. It was trying to get another big
Yeah,
receiver because we don't
yeah,
have
he
big
looks
receivers.
physical.
So I just thought it was more of that physical aspect, and Jerry figured for some reason that was worth a fourth round pick. I don't know, but I just think more of his
Yeah, I
physical
agree.
attribute was more than they didn't like Tobin or Flournoy, but who knows?
Yeah, because a lot of people think he like CD. He was talking about how big he was and stuff, man. Saying like dude's huge, and when you
He's
see him
huge.
standing next, yeah, seeing him standing next to like Jalen Brooks, like you can just see like he just built.
I'm
Yeah,
So
I'm
he's
you know
I'm hoping there's a
he looks
product
like
of
an athlete.
I'm hoping there's a product of Carolina being subpar offensively, and even though we are too, but he got something in him that we can pull out, and it's end up being a steal. I I'm not optimistic. I'm just hopeful.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being uh very hopeful and 1 being less hopeful.
6.5.
Okay.
Six. He got size, and but if we don't do nothing else, we're gonna throw that ball. We're gonna throw that ball. So if he got size and CD's getting double and triple team. You got Fergie in the middle who's seeing double coverage on some plays.
Yeah.
The other receiver out there should be able to do something. If you that big and you get 1-on-1, throw that ball over to him. Let's get something going.
Yeah. Let's see how physical you can get. Let's see how physical you can get, man. But shit, against the Eagles, man, I just think we should run the ball, man. Is there a defense? What's that defense like?
They, as Terry done stated all throughout the year, they can't stop the pass. Their secondary is trash.
They can't really stop the pass, but you know,
We can't pass. Can we pass the ball?
I
We
don't
got Coop now.
like I said before. I don't think we can win the shootout either.
Hey man,
Coop gonna
we beat the
throw it though.
Rams
He
with
been
Coop,
taking
and
shots.
I think it was the Rams we beat with Coop, and he threw for like 112, 120 yards, and we got the
Oh yeah,
win.
yeah.
Man,
But the thing with
More,
Coop,
more.
the thing with Coop though was good ball placement.
the thing with Coop is he didn't turn it over,
That's
except
Yeah.
the
against
big
the Eagles.
thing.
He did not. Yeah,
That,
yeah.
that's the big thing, and being that you can when you have a decent defense, our defense that can stand up. As long as you got a guy that plays within himself and he's not turning the ball over, you can stay in the game. So we'll see.
What's the word on Bland?
Still out.
They taking their time, man. They ain't in no rush. You heard me? They ain't in
Nah, that
no
foot.
rush.
Nah,
Dude,
that foot injury is kind of tricky though.
yeah, dude's
That
not
foot
coming
Yeah, it
back
is.
this year.
It is.
Because I failed a few months ago, man, at work, man, and hurt my foot, man. I still have like it's back, but I still be having little issues with it,
So
sometimes. So he's
because
an
our
athlete,
record is
so I know he's probably feeling certain when he jump on it or cut or whatever. So they gotta make sure that thing's all the way right.
so because of that, because of our record, because of the depth out there, not that it's great depth, but because of the depth, does Blaine come back this year? Or does he probably not?
Should have had
I
Gilmore.
I mean, he's in the. I agree, Rick. He's in a contract year. He better come back.
Well, I just didn't know if the organization would risk that again, our big injury when we're not looking. So, that's
Well, they got new life with Cooper Rush, man.
okay.
I think
Oh,
there's
do you
new
think?
life.
Well, do you think we're a better team with Cooper Rush than Dak?
Mm. Mm. That's a hell
There
of a
was a lot of
question.
Okay,
Cooper Rushes out there, man.
look,
I ain't that type of shit.
I'm just gonna say this for how Dak was playing this year. I think Coop can be better.
So you said
Okay.
Coop deserved 240
What, throw for 240?
million. So if he's better than
What
Dak,
you say?
we should give him the 240. Is that what you're saying? Is that what
Nah,
you're
that
saying?
ain't what I'm saying. You missed what I said. I'm saying because of how poorly Dak's been playing this season,
I
I
know.
think Coop coming in now could be better.
Man, give him the 240. We gave the wrong man 240. Somebody need to get that 240 and stuff for this motherfucker.
I mean, just look what he did in the Falcons game. He was putting them there, man. He was
They was
dropping them in
dropping.
there, man. They was
They
Yeah.
was
dropping
dropping.
in there, man. They were
It's a,
dropping in there, man.
his pass looks a lot different in the air, though, man. I can't even
It
lie.
It do.
does.
It did look real different in the air, and I think I see multiple times. I believe that our receivers kind of lost it in the air
Man,
because what's different,
you an
Tober
NFL receiver. You
and
make
that's
them
true.
passes in any kind of way. Any kind
Yeah,
of
but
way
it
the
looks
ball makes it
different in the
to
air,
you, you
man.
grab
It
it.
looks different, man. Yeah, but
It
you got to
do.
think
It
about
do.
timing and stuff like that, man. You got to think about timing and stuff.
It,
Like if you know that ball, normally I don't have to run that fast
man,
for that. In the air, it looks like a
I'm-
knuckleball, bro. Like it should look like a knuckleball. It's on point. I'm not saying it's not accurate. It just looks like a knuckleball or something. Though, like it
it do.
drops in.
But
It drops in weird. I don't go in nose first. It's like back end. You know what I mean? It's like, but it's on
Yeah.
point. It's
but
there.
this
It's
ain't
there.
like the All-Star game where it's a quarterback you ain't played with. Dude been on the team for years. He's been practicing
Yeah.
with him for you done seen that knuckleball coming in practice, man. He done ran reps with the first team before. You
Mm-hmm.
got to make them catches, man. I ain't giving them
That's
no
right.
excuses for that. You got to make them catches.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
My whole
Yeah.
thing with that, Terry, is like you're a backup for a reason.
Yeah.
I can't say what it is he doesn't do as good as Dak as far as what they think it is, but you're a backup for a reason, man. So I hope he comes in and but he does some things better than that. He plays within himself, doesn't force anything. Generally, he'll live to take another play.
Yeah.
Dak will get real antsy, he'll force it in. I
Mm-hmm.
think I think
Mm-hmm.
once the talking and the players get to talking, I think Dak kind of feels that heat. I think
Yeah,
Cooper
he
kind of
got
can
less
play within
anxiety
himself.
than Dak too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
yeah,
a little poised. He's calm. Like it
yeah,
ain't
yeah. I
no
agree.
just all kind of movement at the
Right.
line of scrimmage and all that. He's real poised and calm, man. Like
Yeah. Like
is is he is he a better
he
athlete
trusts.
than Dak? Hell no. But
No.
I
But he
like
trusts his
when
skills.
Coop come in. I trust Coop. I trust
He
him, man.
trusts.
I
He
trust him.
he trusts. He trusts his skills. He trusts
Yeah,
his ability to read and go through his
yeah.
progressions and
Man, my man just said when he started 6 games, he averaged 140 yards.
yeah.
So
Right.
we gonna get. So we gonna at least get
Man, that's what Derrick
what we
Henry's
need.
averaging on the ground, man. No.
Nah, but the last game, the Atlanta game, he came in. Hold up, the Atlanta game, he came in and had 115 off of one and
Man,
a half quarters.
they was up like 14. They in soft coverage. They're trying to get out of there, man. They wasn't pressing and
Nah,
blitzing. It was like,
they couldn't get out of there. They couldn't get out. They couldn't get in no prevent. Oh no, up 14.
yeah, they slid down and let Coop just throw it up under all game, man. He threw it up under all
Nah,
game. And
he was throwing some
But
deep ones.
that's what I was getting ready to ask. I see a lot of up under with Coop. Does he have a real good deep ball?
I'm cool with up under.
Man,
I'm
that
cool with
catch
up
that
under.
CD got
Man,
hurt in the
I
end
was just
zone on, that was deep.
no, I was just asking. I see he does a lot of underneath, but I just don't know. Does he have a good deep ball, or does he struggle a little bit with the deeper
Man, I
ball?
think he got a good deep ball. I seen some of his passes in camp, man. He got a nice deep ball, man.
Okay, okay. I just ain't seen. I see a lot of underneath with. I see a lot. Of, I see a lot of underneath with him. I just ain't really, you know.
I don't even know what y'all laughing for, man. Y'all nuts, man.
Rick, I don't know if Rick feeling that deep ball, man.
Hey,
Y'all just a
dog, I'm a
wild
grown
men, man.
look.
Y'all wild boys. That's all.
I'm a
That sound like
grown ass
y'all was just
look.
wild, man.
I'm a grown ass man, dog, and I know who I am as a man, dog. I don't gotta do none of that bullshit. None of that old. I ain't gotta
I
do
just
none of
said
that New
Jackson.
York. I ain't gotta do none of that New York ass shit, man. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, man.
Oh man.
I'm feeling like, oh, should we
And,
gotta go
and
live?
if y'all, yeah, I ain't gonna do none of that. For real. If y'all think that, yeah, okay.
I didn't
And I ain't
want to
got
correct you,
nothing
dog.
against the alphabet community. I ain't got nothing against y'all, man, but I ain't with none of that shit.
I had to go. Hey, I said to myself, look, in my head, I'm like, I ain't gonna correct them because they
Hey
gonna cuss
man,
me
y'all
out if I say
immature,
something. They gonna cuss
especially
me out.
Terry, man. Terry's
I
with
know
all
what
that
see.
shit, man.
That's why I didn't say nothing. But Rick
Terry's
did
with
it.
all that shit, man.
Now look, it was Rick who did it. I wasn't gonna correct you.
Hey,
Dog. I'm like, them niggas gonna cuss me out if I
hey
say something.
man.
Rick did it though.
Uh,
Rick already
uh,
knew. Rick,
I was
Rick was
just
already
looking at it.
he was cheesing.
Hey,
Y'all
you know
crazy.
what?
Y'all crazy, man.
It's
Hey,
always them two. It's always them
yeah.
two. You know what
We
it is?
immature. We
I don't even
immature,
know what
man.
I don't even know
Man, we
what it is.
immature,
I
man.
don't even know what it is. But I know if it's Rick and Terry involved, I know what it
Yeah.
was. And they
Yeah.
cussed and shit. They
Yeah,
cussed
man.
and said, I just heard
Right.
that shit. But I
Yeah,
knew
man. Yeah,
niggas was
I knew they
it's
was off
something
that, man.
it's
I
something
knew there was some
it's
balls and
something
all that
retarded. I know
involved.
what you're talking about.
I knew they was gonna be doing that shit, man.
Y'all got real
For
sturdy
real,
there for a second. I'm
like
like,
that tickled them to the core, dog. Look at them.
Hey man, hey
yeah.
y'all gotta stop that, man. That ain't normal,
We
bro.
we immature, man. We can't help it.
That ain't normal, man. That ain't normal.
We we immature, man. We can't help it. That's what makes us
Oh
the
shit,
crew, man. We got y'all mature ones, and then we got us immature ones, man. Y'all hold it down for us. Y'all keep it. Y'all hold it down for us immature ones, man. We Toys
but
R Us
no,
kids, man.
It's
Hey,
a
yeah,
nice mixture, a nice blend.
Nice blend.
but hey, dog, that just took me out, dog. Oh man, my
shit.
face, that one killed me.
But hey, I guess we on the scores, man. I guess we on the scores, man.
Mm,
20-17, us. Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
Who's your players? I ain't even write none of this down.
I'm saying 22-17. We gonna get one touchdown, and all the rest is gonna be Aubrey.
Mm. Mm. I go.
Who's what?
I
What?
go.
I didn't. I'm sorry, Drake. I didn't hear you. You said who's my player?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Uh, shit. I want to say Mingo so motherfucking bad because we didn't talk about him.
Yeah. It ain't gonna be me.
Fergie,
Get five snaps.
Aubrey. I just said he Drake kick all these field goals. Aubrey
Yeah.
on O on defense. Can do we give it to the dude who just got 2 sacks? Do we come back like that?
Carlos,
Nah, man. Let's
He
go.
might.
Nah, man. Parsons back. Welcome back. Welcome back,
mm.
Parsons.
He gonna be fatigued.
Man, that's just something he don't want to do it against his old team. He grew up like in Philly. He got to make a stand on him.
And his big bro,
Yeah,
Saquon.
yeah. Yeah. Parsons,
Yeah,
Smack
Fergie and
him.
Parsons. I mean,
Tell
smack him.
ass up. The hell with the Eagle, man. We ain't messing with y'all, man. Still go Cowboys. Still beat them birds.
Yeah,
Right.
cry
Yeah.
Eagles, cry all that, but I got 26-16 them. Yeah.
Who's your
I'm a
players?
hey, I'm rooting hard though. Like, don't get it twisted though. You
Who,
know,
who,
I
who
got
who's your players?
and I my players and to be honest with you, man, I think if we can run Rico, just to be honest with you, if we can run Rico a little bit, which is hard to say because we ain't been doing that, but with Coop, y'all say he only averaged 141 yards or whatever. So maybe they don't trust him to throw it as much. So we're forced to run the ball. Maybe it keeps us in the game, man, and give us a chance. So that's what I'm hoping for. But I'm gonna pick them. And my
Piggybacking off what you
players,
my bad, but piggybacking off what you said real quick, Dre. I'm hoping that's the game plan, and I'm hoping that we kick all these field goals and beat them that way. I'm hoping that we stay in with that game plan that you said.
and you got Parsons coming back, so it might bring some energy back to the team. I think CD wants to prove a point, so I'm gonna go CD. I'm gonna go CD as my offense, and sh- I I just like how J. Lou and Demo's playing, man. Like him is my dudes right there, man. Um, I go J. Lou defense. Anybody want a shot at it?
Um, mm, we're gonna go shit 19. No, I'm gonna say 19 to 19-14 us. And we're gonna low score in this game. That's the only way that we can win because we're not gonna be able to put up numbers. So I'm gonna have to, even though like
We
I
got a
see
new quarterback.
four field goals and a touchdown, 4 field goals and a touchdown. Like I can see that. You know what I mean? I can see that. A lot of no scoring, a lot of offensive blue balls. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get almost there, and then you just can't get it in, man. So it's just I'm gonna go with Coop with another 135 and no turnovers and the lone
What's it?
touchdown.
What's his attempts and completions?
I'm gonna go with 13 for 25.
All right.
13 for 25. With the one lone touchdown. Um, defense. I'm gonna go with Demo. You know he's been
Mm-hmm.
real active here, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Demo. Um, he has he gets some interception this game. He gets some interception this game.
Nah, you
Makes
gotta get a strip fumble. Strip
I can
fumble.
take that too. Okay, so we'll say he created a turnover this game.
All
He's gonna
right.
create a turnover this game. And that'll be that.
Steve O or OG.
23-20 Cowboys. Aubrey. Overshown.
What it do, OG?
Man, my heart's heavy. Them boys, 23-20. Defensive player.
23-20 to us.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay.
I was worried
Always,
for a second. I was
always,
thinking you said heart's heavy. I'm like, oh, maybe he do it.
man. My heart, man. Always us, man.
Yeah, that's definitely more hard than I think. I don't know. I gotta say,
a lot more
Just
heart.
because it's the Eagles, I picked us to win. Just the hell with the Eagles. Screw them birds.
Defense, I like Kendricks all over the place. Barkley getting the ball a lot. I like Kendricks on the defensive side. On the offensive side,
He had like a little shoulder injury too.
Kendricks.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Fergie. I think him a locker room buddy. He looked like he might be Cooper Rush's locker room locker buddy. I'm gonna go Fergie.
I don't
I
know.
like Kendricks.
Ferg.
I like Kendricks playing against the rush, but some of them pass plays, he's struggling. He be getting burnt.
Yeah, I think he's
He
hurt.
he, he well
Who you
he's
say, Rick?
older.
Uh, Kendricks, I like him against the rush, but on the pass, he be out there getting burnt. He be trying to
Yeah, it
keep up,
did.
and
It did
they
step slower.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
I think he's hurt.
he's definitely a step slower, but I like it. I like more of the
He's
effort what
playing
he
hurt.
give out there when he's out there.
Didn't he punch
Yeah,
out?
that.
I like that. I
He
like
punched the
that
ball.
more than anything.
He had a punch out, didn't he?
He gives 120% every time he's out there on that field, man. He's all over the place.
Yeah, I think it was him. Was that him or Hooker?
That was him.
Him. I had to punch out. I thought he had a punch out with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, honorable mention Lee Offels. He been around the ball a lot too, man. You know what I mean? Like, I be getting him mixed up. I be getting him mixed up with Kendricks because of her. I see Lee Offels, man. He been out there moving around, bro.
Maris, I don't be seeing Maris. I thought has Maris been out there?
I seen Lee Offels. This is Maris Lee Offels, ain't it?
Ain't doing that.
No, he's been around the ball a lot. He been having some tackles, bro. I'm telling you, watch out for him. 35, I'm right.
So before we head out of here, man, let's we always have a hypothetical. So if Coop were to win against Philly, Houston, Washington, New York, Bengals, Carolina, Tampa Bay, how many games y'all think that gonna be out? 4 or 6?
I think it's gonna be out.
All right, longer.
I think longer too. That's off. Yeah, I think that's off the bone. I think he's gonna be out.
So if he gonna be out, do y'all see him coming back, having a chance of coming back?
I see him having a chance to come back. I see him having a chance to come back.
Depending on the record, Rick.
But I think it's gonna be.
So that leads to my question though. If Coop were to run these games off, and he gets us back into like over 500, and Dak is time for him to come back, do y'all sit Coop and bring Dak back?
You got to. Because
definitely will.
They're definitely going to do that.
You just pay the man.
I mean, shit.
I mean, what happened?
We're known for paying. We're known for playing players who get paid.
And left Dak in.
Sure did.
No,
that was at the end of Romo's career.
Yeah, they retired after that.
I mean, Dak, this might be the end of his.
No, Jerry gonna get more use out of that money than Jerry gonna get a little more oil out of that money, but a little more work out of him now.
Yeah, man. That's 240. You gonna play him regardless. You definitely gonna play him.
He gonna get a little more work done out of that cat though.
Yeah, so I guess that wasn't much of a dilemma for y'all. So yeah, I guess he'll be back.
Hey man, if Coop win every game and to Dak come back, I'm saying leave him in.
But we not gonna do that, bro. We're not gonna do that.
I feel you, Terry, but it still don't change how I feel. If I'm still leave him in because you're gonna put Dak in a lose-lose situation. If Dak comes back and we lose, Dak's gonna get crucified for the rest of his career.
Right.
Then we're in the same predicament we in now. We ain't got a shot at no kind of hunters, no kind of Shadors. We don't got a shot at nothing. We're gonna run with the same team we got next year. Added Jonathan Miller.
Probably gonna get Travis Hunter next year. They'll tighten up.
Look out, Dion. Dion got the personality to come in here and overshadow Jerry.
That he does.
Prime time. I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go with what everybody's saying on Cowboys Twitter with Ben Johnson and Sideline or whoever they talking about. Man, bring Dion. Bring Dion, man.
Yeah, it'll be crazy.
Bring Dion, man.
Them people saying these people crazy. We ain't going there with Jerry.
That's a money man, dog. That's a money machine right there, Dion. That's a money machine, bro. Yeah, that's why he do it. That's why he would do it. That's a money machine.
But
bro.
yeah, that's another episode of Cowboys Raw Uncut. Crew out.